Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, and welcome to Betsndat, the #1 sports betting podcast in the Southern Hemisphere. We are back again, the usual suspects. Apologies, there's no great intro today. They also said he needs to get paid extra. We're working on it, but the usual suspects are here. Our man Chimes, we've got Chazza, my name is Nate, and the Oracle over here is Zeke, and we're about to do some... Huh? That was his throat. The Oracle. But yeah, hey, fellas, how are we doing?
Doing good, bro.
Yeah, feeling good after. It was nice to have that Friday, something different on the Friday, watching Charlie play. How you feeling? How you back up after that?
Oh, bro, it wasn't much of a game.
Piece of cake.
Just a bit of attack, no defense. So, bro, it was just another day out there on Eden Park.
Well, as we always do, we start the show with a bit of gratitude, and we're just going to go around and say things that we're grateful for. Chimes?
I'm grateful for the bro Campbell Mercer, my partner Bridie's brother. Just big thanks to him and his family, just welcoming me into their family. And shout out to his building company, CM Built, the best building company in Auckland.
Oh, brother, well done. No wonder you're shopping for engagement rings. Chazza?
I'm grateful for this week. Just giving a shout out to my barber, the boys at Fade Creators. Bro, never have a bad experience at those fellas, and they know how to look after a beard. So, yeah, if you got a beard and you want to look good, head up to those boys. So.
Yeah, he's doing sponsored shout-outs.
My grateful for this week is my brother and his family, Elijah. He's moving away to Australia in the coming months, I think, so he's just packing up and getting ready to move. And yeah, he's been a big... I don't like to tell him. He listens to this every week. But he's been a big inspiration for me and good teacher growing up.
I love that, man. Crash Ball King, bro.
Is he coming on the show before he leaves?
No.
My grateful this week is what we just talked about before, is Chazza, for letting us be a part of his game day experience. I know it's like a small blip in the radar for his career, but it was surreal standing out there with guys that I love and respect, and we're just out there on the field. And I was like, man, how good is this? I was like, man, a year ago, man, if only you guys saw. But, we got to see the big man in action. We got to have a bit of fun. And then, it was such a great experience to walk away from that and go, man, I'm hanging out here with my mates, like having a bit of fun on this ground, on Eden Park.
From Mount Eden to Eden Park. That's
Orange, baby! Well, I'm grateful, very grateful. Thank you, Chazza, for that, man.
No worries, boys.
Man, Toyava looks like he can still play,
Bro, him and Rudy Wolf, bro.
That guy's just playing golf, He's just playing golf and just cruising, so... and he's always just fasting, So he looks shredded as... but it's exactly the same as when he was playing.
Damn, I've been fasting and nothing happened.
You guys were playing... Were you guys playing the strawberry pickers, or... I was like, who are these guys?
Bro, they look good in the warm-ups, bro. They were doing 10 plays. These guys were chill as. Guys come in 10 minutes before the game, and I was like, bro, the Island boys look like they were on a beachy based on the warm-up.
Man, I thought so too. And their numbers, they had way more numbers than us, but just a skill set from our boys, man. That the boys still some guys haven't played for 10 years, but they just picked off where they left.
Yeah.
And, just being able to move the boys around, they just we found a way through. So
shout out to our mate Danny Tustala. Dirty player, mate. Dirty player.
He's dirty, Bro. I lived with him in Dubai.
What was that story? Where
he would run around the boarding school stabbing all the kids with knives to go to bed, because he was one of the older kids that taught him. Yeah.
He was the original Dubai chocolate.
Anyway, too much airtime for that guy.
Hey, let's recap some bets, boys.
Do our uniforms first?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. That's why you're the man.
You want to? No, I just want to shout out my team. Right?
Yeah. What are we wearing?
This week I'm wearing Northcote Tigers. This is the grand final winning jersey from 2022. Shout out to the bro Te Neho, King of NS. He sparked up their winning try on the weekend against Mangere. And shout out to Huey and Taylor Bear and the boys. Northcote Tigers.
Nice.
Who are some players that have played for now? Like Kevin Locke, Alex Glenn,
Paul Rahui.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, a few.
Who else?
Yeah, damn.
Tumuabe?
Oh, Keanu Kinney.
Oh, bro, he's a
True.
gun.
Oh, yo, me.
His family's from Mount Wellington.
Just throw that in there.
I'm rocking this week Brumbies. I think it might be a training jersey, but found that at my father-in-law's house. So, yeah, the great Brumbies Rugby Club. Oh, mate, if you don't know who the Brumbies are or the greats that play for that team, then get out of here, bro.
Got a good casino.
Neither
over
do
there.
you, eh? Not to get out of here.
I'm wearing Arsenal Football Club. Boo. I wasn't going to wear this because I just left it in my closet because I've worn Everton and Man City. But then I was like, you know what? Times has been getting on my nerves lately. I'm going to wear this. Nah, he hasn't. But yeah.
But your boy Luke's gonna love that, man.
Yeah, Luke Boulay.
For a casual like me, actually, a person that knows nothing, who's probably their best player ever?
Thierry Henry.
Henry, yeah. And then
Yeah.
Dennis Bergkamp.
You know Henry? You've probably seen him before.
French
I think
guy.
The French,
he's the Scucks guy, eh?
Yeah.
Nah, he's not really that guy, is he?
Ah, okay. I was just throwing darts.
But yeah, probably Henry, yeah.
Yeah.
Bergkamp,
Vieira.
Fabregas. Oh, he's not really.
Yeah. I'm just on a borrowing spree at the moment. And unfortunately, I end up with shit teams like this, the Melbourne Storm. Everybody knows them. Just breadwinners.
Except for
It's
on the
last
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to that later.
They shat the bed. Anyway, let's recap some bets from last week, starting with our group multi, where we all contribute a leg. It's called Bring a Leg. Charms, how'd you go?
I had Canberra Raiders 13 plus against the Eagles, and they were paying $1.88. So yeah, I thought that they would pump them, and they did. They won 40-16.
It was quite close throughout the game, eh?
Yeah. They've
build up.
become a second half team, the Raiders. They weren't really known for it.
Yeah.
And they were always like, them and the Titans will always start strong.
Yeah,
and fall
fade
off
a
a
bit.
cliff. But yeah, good bet.
Chazza?
my multi was the Sydney Roosters plus 2.5 and under 46 double. Yeah, they had a rough start. They come close. They pushed it back to 2018, and then the Sharks just blew them off. And so much for my reigning prediction, and there was nothing concerning.
We're the man.
Delete your weather app.
Signpost,
Was that the Apple one or Met Service?
No, it was mid-service, bro.
Chazza service, bro.
Hey, before we move on, because it's a group multi, we've all got an investment here. And, it's kind of scary when someone comes off a double leg. We all good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Just don't do it again. How'd you go, Zeke?
Where is my one? Oh, top 3 or 5 worst bets of the year for me. I had Kyler Phillips in the UFC versus Vinicius Oliveira, $2 for 30, and he got walked like a dog.
Damn.
It was so bad. Bad matchup.
My leg last week, I botched it. I really wanted the Knights to win it, and I thought they were going to, and then obviously the heroics in the end against the Knights, old Halasima there. So, but luckily Zeke goes take the points, which I did. So the leg hit 7.5.
Even, what were they paying outright to win?
The Knights?
Yeah.
It was like 320.
See, that's a good bet. Good. Not always winning bets are good bets. Not all losing bets are bad bets.
Yeah,
I
and
think that was for value for money.
Yeah. That would have hit. Was that lucky
Yeah,
bet
it
then,
was.
bro?
If Gagai wasn't playing fullback. Sorry, Gagai. Let's look at... Oh, bro, this one. This one's tough, but we're going to go in the room and have a look at our locks from last week.
Show record, eh?
That's the first time we've all missed our lock in 28 episodes.
28 episodes.
Damn. That's all
0
right.
for locks. Disgusting.
Yeah, that's all right.
Don't do it again though. For my lock, I had Tigers and Titans over 47.5. The game ended on 41 points combined. Yeah, I thought they left a try or two on the field, but yeah, that's unfortunately I missed on that one.
You would expect it from like a Titans, eh?
Yeah, I just thought it would be
High-scoring
like a
team.
high-scoring team, even if it was like more like a 40-10 sort of win, but ended up being a tight battle.
My lock on the weekend was the Lions minus 8.5. It was awesome first half. It was 24-5, and I thought I was away with an easy lock, but Australia come back with 2 late tries and made it 19-27, so 8 points. So missed it by 1. Yeah. So, man, I thought the Lions would blow them off because they've played a few games and Australia haven't played any, bar the Fiji game. But man, they're a good team.
Nice.
I had Dustin Poirier $2.10 versus Max Holloway in UFC 318 main event. Man, I think he went all right. Went to decision, lost a pretty close one. The worries that I did have, or the concerns that he would, when retiring fighters, the one thing it's playing on their mind, so it's always in the back, so they hold back, and and he says after the match, that's what he kind of had going through his head.
Mm-hmm.
When you saw Gaethje, when they stood in the middle, Holloway points to the thing, and he knocked out Gaethje like that. He said that was kind of in the back of his mind. He wanted to go home to his family safe, and
Why not? Get paid, get out.
yeah, I would make that bet again.
My lock last week, I took Cowboys plus 5.5 against the Dolphins. Zeke laughed at it. It was the right call. I thought throughout the game, because the Dolphins blew them out in the first half, and they had the firepower, they had the guys to get back, and they got back within 6 points. But they're just one of the dumbest teams. Dearden's trying to do everything. I still wouldn't mind Clifford out there as his house partner, but obviously they're enduring with the young fellow that's playing next to him. But yeah, and then by the end of the second half, it blew out again. So yeah, no more Cowboys for me.
I think the Dolphins have, I think this is right, they have the most tries scored from outside the red zone.
Yeah.
They just keep putting these points on. I think, what are they on the ladder?
They're 9th, I think.
Yeah, 9th.
Yeah.
But their for and against is crazy. It's like plus 100 or something.
Their speed, man for man, the way
Speed
they were just
kills,
running out. Oh, bro. Like, they're not slow guys, those Cowboys backs. But,
Yeah.
bro, they were running right past them.
Yeah.
Are
they a dark horse?
I'm hoping that they don't make it in.
The Dolphins?
I don't want to see them in. Because they're the only team that scares me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can put up points?
Yeah. Even if you score on them, they'll back themselves to score more than you.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Let's look at some sports stories from last week. Chazza, the All Blacks wrap up the series against France 3-0. Next up, the Rugby Championship.
Yeah, it wasn't probably the prettiest game from the ABs, but I think with a few late changes in the team, like Rico out, Caleb Clark out, and Jacobson out late in the week, and then a few guys had to start and a few guys had to come onto the bench. So that I think that has an effect. And you can't take anything away from the French team, man. They just to get 4 held-up tries over the line, to keep pushing the game close. It's just credit to the defense, So
they're winning the game, I think, from like the first few minutes until like 56th minute or something like that.
And they come back, and then they got the try. The AB's got the last try to secure the game, but yeah, I think it's going to be a tough championship for our boys.
Yeah.
It's good that our depth has had an opportunity to play some game time, but it's man, like South Africa, the big South, the Safabokkers.
The stocks are looking thin, eh?
Yeah, it's one thing that is like that was really good in that game was our scrum, and obviously the Safa's got an awesome scrum as well. So if we can just keep that game like at least
How
on the same.
How sustainable is redlining it the way they're doing?
Who
The All Blacks, like they're keeping the ball in play a lot, man.
I think that's what they're trying to back their skill and our fitness to get around teams. But man, like you got to be able to win collisions, and if you can't win collisions, then the defense aren't they're not going backwards. They're just standing up and they don't need to move. But if we just keep doing what we're doing, it's going to be hard to get go forward, and then you can't get your kicking game going on the back of a neutral game line, and that's where we're at the moment. So I think that their option now is try and beat them outside, but at the moment we're not quite on the same page. So yeah.
Do you think any guys emerged from that France test, with I guess their stock being up, or they got a good chance to get a lot of game time in the Rugby Championship, like that Holland guy, the lock?
Yeah, I think Holland's locked in he's our big man at lock now. I think, which was like Patrick Tupulotu, Sam Whitelock. I think now it's him and Barrett, and then put Tupulotu on the bench, or Tupu Vai.
I think Vai's more of a 6 now.
Yeah, I think I like him at 6. He's more of a rangy type of lock, and he's not quite as tall to be one of those
target man top guys. Yeah.
So I like him at 6, and I'd rather have Holland than Barrett at 4 and 5. So
we won't spend too much time on this, but the British and Irish Lions game where they just survived against the First Nations in Pacifica 15. It was a fun game to watch, and I was kind of hoping that the First Nations team got up in the end. But did you watch it?
Yeah, I like the way, and they've probably been the difference is that like the physicality and the niggle that they bring, and like when the boys start chahuing and all that kind of stuff, that gets that frustrates the Lions, and then if you can bring them down to that level, then they stay away from their game plan, and that's what I thought it got to in the end. Obviously the calmness and experience at the end from like Farrell and them to pull away at the last part, but man, it was a good little game for a team that assembled on Monday.
Yeah. So, they did better than the other.
Yeah, they did better than some of the Super Rugby teams, bro. Like, but when you bring in that culture and all that kind of stuff behind it, there's like it's an honour to wear that jersey, and there's a bit more behind it.
Yeah.
When it's just another paycheck week to week, I guess guys.
I mean, you still take the money. Every day of the week. It's Chazza. USC on the weekend. Zeke, any changes to the landscape after watching that card?
Not really. Just that lightweight Max Holloway comes into more of a conversation now. He's got a case for a rematch and a title shot versus Taporia, but just up in a different division now. Otherwise, not really. I mean, Kevin Holland proved that he sucks. Yeah, not really anything else. It was a pretty bland card, to be honest. But yeah, not real much star power.
How about this week's card with Whitaker and Pirian and that?
Yeah, this week's a good card. It's probably the most interesting fight fell off. It's in Abu Dhabi. That was Aaron Pico. He's coming over from Bellator. He was like the Golden Gloves coming up through the grades. Oh, he was meant to go to the Olympics for America and wrestling as well. And then he kind of got dudded out there. So he moved over to boxing, and he's real good. But his opponent got injured. So now this one will be interesting. The headliner, it's Renier Doretta versus Rob Whitaker. And then Peter Yan, my boy. Otherwise, yeah.
Where's Rob Whitaker sitting at these days? Is he?
He's fifth, one below Adesanya. But I think kind of like the new school is coming up now, and they're kind of not weeding out, but yeah, it's just a different game now. Yeah.
Usyk versus Dubois. That wasn't the big fight that we thought it would be. It was like easy, light work for Usyk.
Usyk just keeps knocking out brothers, man.
Yeah. He's the man, eh?
Yo, so good,
He's the man. Well, did you see that video? Is it true that Dubois had a party?
Yeah.
Right
was
before
the fight?
Yeah. He had like 70 people at like a house party or something.
Yeah,
he's different, eh?
Yeah.
He probably knew he was going to get a hiding, eh?
But he got paid, man.
Yeah.
What, Usyk got like 120 mil?
Damn.
Pounds?
So he doesn't need more money from Jake Paul, man. Let's go fight Parker.
Yeah, true.
If he wants to solidify his legacy, because he's been everyone like in his
Twice.
division except for Parker.
Yeah.
So
I hope that fight happens.
yeah,
That'll be good.
I was watching a panel today. No one believes it's going to happen. It's not going to happen.
because it's not the money fight.
He just wants like Tyson Fury's more likely.
Yeah, to come out of retirement and beat him for the third time.
But it's like money.
Yeah.
Bro, remember the conversations everyone was saying Tyson Fury was the heavyweight GOAT? Bro, that was embarrassing, bro.
NRLW round 3. Anyone have a go at the?
Chimes seems like our NRLW guy now.
The Roosters Broncos, that was a tight one. You watched that one?
I didn't watch that one.
Yeah.
That's the what was that, Saturday?
Was that a replay?
Sunday.
Was that a replay of the final or not? Or just?
No, replay of final was Sharks Roosters.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was a good game, eh? Roosters just pipped them. What was another good game?
Warriors
Bulldogs Roosters?
Yeah,
Bulldogs
Warriors.
Dragons, sorry. Good game. Nate's Bulldogs, I told you they'll fall off.
Did they lose?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking to you guys later. Whoa! Hey!
From which burner account?
Jazza, your performance last Friday night. Chimes loved it. I think he's got a breakdown.
I was supposed to get this KPI report from Coach Donald.
Yeah.
Sorry, boys. But I think we need to do that. At least Zeke was saying, we talked about our best ball players in each sport. I think we need to put you on that top 3, mate.
Did Tedesco give you that That,
Oh,
that
mate.
technique.
He gave me a call the night before. Just wished me luck and don't be afraid to back your skill, mate. So,
Were you lying down like this? Oh,
he said about the work way, but I forgot about that one.
Left to right, missed 3.
damn. We'll recap the NRL. Dolphins beat the Cowboys 43-24.
Yeah, we kind of spoke about that. That was Cowboys are just
They're so up all over the place, bro. They're like,
you just can't count on them, mate. But anyway,
They're like, oh man, they were throwing falcons to each other. Like, it was pissing me off. Sharks look good in this one, beating the Roosters 31-18.
bro, your boy Nico Hines, 2 good games in a row, man.
he's angry now. Took you 2 years. But yeah, what's up with Ronaldo?
He's had a bad season.
The
man.
last few years, it's
Yeah.
been you could just count on a at home game Ronaldo to score.
Yeah.
He's
He
gone through a little
was in like a few of our top team of the year, or like our best 13.
Yeah.
He's our starting winger, bro.
Wasn't it my team?
Oh, it wasn't me and you. Was it?
Oh, yeah.
drought. Told you.
Katoa's better.
Panthers beat the Rabbitohs. Yeah, I mean, the Rabbitohs they're decimated, bro. 30 points to 10.
Latrell's out for the season.
Yeah.
Keon's out for the season now.
And that's with Murray already on the bench.
Mm.
They got a lot of money that's not playing.
Yeah. And I think Cody Walker's out for the season now.
He's out for the season. He signed on for another year.
I think they're just looking to next year
Yeah.
now.
That's-
I feel sorry for that Lewis Dodd. He's just been chucked in the deep end.
But they gave him big money, like 600K a season.
Mm.
And they've lost 7 in a row. But then the Panthers, they won 6 in a row.
Yeah.
So
Bulldogs beating the Dragons. Oh, this was close. 20 points to 18.
It would be a hard game, for betting. Like a lot of people got saved in these last minutes. I thought the Dragons deserved this, and I thought they were hard done by in the last 5 or 10 minutes with some soft calls going against them.
bro, they just keep losing close, man, and covering, man, as
Yeah.
dogs.
I was hoping the Bulldogs would lose because then, like, I don't watch any league commentary throughout the week or any TV show when the Bulldogs win because that's just Galvin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he
Sick
is
of
the yeah.
Bro, like,
But he did play well, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Doggies, like, they haven't had a convincing win since, like, back in May or
yeah.
June.
It seems like
Yeah.
it's been a while.
But they've just been, like, getting away with some real close wins.
Sea Eagles. Big win against the Storm, 18 points to 16.
That penalty to win the game was pretty soft, but otherwise, even then, man, Melbourne still looked pretty disjointed without Pappenhausen at the back. Yeah, they had close to a full strength team. But yeah, I think Manly just wanted it more. It showed off the effort. Garrick, man, it's been all over social media.
I really felt for the best wing in the world trying to carry the team by himself.
He's a dick, man.
Hey!
Bro, like when Lehi Hapuari came
Yeah, that's
over the
first
top
try.
and he's like eyeing him down, I'm like, bro, he's like 15 years old, man.
Hey, man.
And then he got dragged out.
Tigers winning against the Titans 21-20. Good to see Taylor May back.
Good to see Adam Dewey back. Just apologise, man.
Doing there.
Nah, honestly, he's a chump. Straight up.
He's not, bro. He played
They
good.
would have won by more if he didn't play. He needs to go. Bro, he's Robbie Farah 2.0. He was good 10 years ago.
the man. Premiership winner.
Bro. Yola!
But yeah, Taylor May, he looks like he didn't even left the game. He was away for 2 years.
I was expecting rust.
Yeah.
Bro, he was a gun.
Would you have him in the Samoan side over Tango?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I mean, because I want my centre to tackle people. And last game of the round, Warriors Knights. Obviously, the Warriors winning in the dying seconds, 20 points to 15.
Speaking of apologies, Zeke.
What do I need to apologise about?
Beka Halasima.
I never said he was bad. I said he was overrated and still fresh, which is true. You can be good and overrated,
Yep.
right? Like Conor McGregor.
Do you want to adjust? You still think the same thing?
What?
That he's not going to be, I guess.
No, I just said that game style, that style of play isn't sustainable. You look at all the best second rowers, no one's like a hard punching over 80 minutes. You know, you got like hard working guys like Cameron Murray,
Yeah.
Liam Martins, Crichtons. Well, Crichton can be like that, but yeah, I don't know what people are upset about.
Oh, who's upset?
No, people. I didn't watch the game, and I was getting like turned on my phone and was, are you on the train yet?
But like that game winning try was lucky as though, but we'll take it.
Hey, you make your own luck, man.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
there, he grabbed the ball. He
That was a
scored
good try, man. I'm
And
happy for the Warriors.
He saved a try like a few minutes before that too.
To be fair, the Knights could have scored like 20 more points.
Also, Maju, What a legend.
Bro, what about the try he bombed?
Which one?
They got him in the open and he's like, jelly bean. And then he just, he just, he just knocked it off.
Dandelion.
And then he had the winger on the other side. He had Dom Young open.
Bro.
And he tried to barge over and then got bent backwards. Oh. And then Bradman Best breaking and didn't get the fullback to commit. And he's like, They should have won by 18 points. But, like, even though they lost, it told me everything I needed to know about the Warriors.
Bro, the Warriors and the Storm on the same points. 30 points, 12.
That's not what I meant. that's far from what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's how they're winning, how they're losing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it, man.
NRL best and worst performances. Let's go around the room. Best team.
I've got Seagulls. Yeah, I like the way that they played against Storm.
I went with the Dolphins. Like what Zeke was saying, like the amount of tries they're scoring from outside the red zone, and bro, the skill, the speed. I know it was against the Cowboys, but yeah, Dolphins.
he told me he wanted to rub it in for you a lot. I think there was a few, Manly, Penrith, Raiders. I'll go with Penrith, as much as I hate them.
I went with Sharks because I think the way the Roosters came and everyone was talking up their forward pack and the Sharks aimed up. And yeah, I mean, to put 12, 13 points on the Roosters is not easy. Worst team.
Rabbitohs.
I went with Melbourne Storm, just for their own standards.
Yeah.
Bro, the amount of the high balls that were dropped and the passes to no one for a Melbourne team is, yeah, I went with Melbourne.
I'll go Rabbitohs as well.
I went Titans. I think, man, yeah. Some of the players, yeah, just they don't look interested. Like, I know the Tigers won and they were playing hard, but the Titans are bored. I don't know if they're just waiting for Des to get fired, but yeah. Best player on a winning team.
I've got Connolly Lemelu against, it was huge against the Cowboys. Yeah, he had like 270 metres, 2 line breaks, 2 try assists, the second row.
And he came off the bench too,
Yeah.
I think.
Nice. I went with Blake Brayley from the Sharks, just as just that, like their first half of all their tries. I think he was in most of them, and just that speed out of dummy half just really, yeah, just gave the Roosters defense a hard time. So I went with Blake Brayley.
Nice.
This pains me to say. This is like, I don't know, but Dylan Edwards.
Yeah.
I hate this guy.
Bro, he had like 300 metres.
I was trying to find a way to get Dewey to be. I'll look like it would be so obvious. I'll go Dylan Edwards.
I went with Taylor May to come back and play that game after the layoff he's had. Bro, he was just making yards every which way and played the whole game, was solid as. So yeah, Taylor May. Best player on a losing team.
I've got Zeke's boy, Moses Sully. I thought he was good against...
What's that, my boy? Do I hate him or do I like him?
But yeah, that try, line break, 170 metres, broke 9 tackles. Thought he was good, but just not enough against the Doggies.
I went with Captain Harry Grant. Just try to turn it back around after their slow start. Even almost get a try before taking it back, me old mate Nelson. People's elbow. But yeah, I went Harry Grant, just the leadership and all that kind of jazz that as he does. So.
I went AJ Brimson. I hope he does it again this week. Come on, bro.
I went with Jaden Su'a. I think up against that Doggies forward pack, he didn't take a backward step. Yeah, the man was a gun.
Yeah, he's been good lately.
Yeah. Let's have a quick fire over this coming week's NRL, starting with Rooster Storm.
If the Storm didn't lose last week, I would want to pick the Roosters, but I'll go with Storm after back of a loss.
Yeah, I'll go Storm. Never done a back-to-back loss.
Let's go Roosters.
Oh, no, Munster, eh? Does that change your mind? He's at his old man's funeral.
No, still go Storm.
Storm?
Yeah.
I'll go Roosters.
It's a bit quiet, you guys.
Cowboys, Dragons.
Dragons.
Oh, yeah, Dragons.
It's up there, right? Friday night.
Yeah, I think Dragons are 4-point dogs.
Ooh, I'll go Dragons.
I'm going Cowboys. One more time. Let's one more time. Broncos, Eels.
Broncos hiding.
Broncos.
Broncos. Mitch Moses back?
Yeah. No Yongi.
Yeah, no Yongi.
I'll go Broncos. Warriors, Titans.
Warriors, but I won't be surprised the Titans cover. Keep it close.
Yeah, Warriors.
Warriors.
Warriors. Panthers, Tigers.
Panthers hiding.
Panthers.
Panthers.
There's no Cleary here. Doesn't
No,
matter.
yeah, Cleary, he's playing.
Oh, he's playing?
They've got everyone.
Oh, okay, Panthers. Rabbitohs, Sharks.
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 Sharks. Raiders, Knights.
Raiders at home.
Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders.
Raiders. Last game of the round, Bulldogs, Manly.
Manly.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'll go Manly too.
Yeah, Manly.
I'm going to go Bulldogs. All right, let's do some betting, boys. We're going to kick things off with Bring a Leg. This is our group multi where everyone contributes a bet, and hopefully all 4 of them hit. Chimes, you going to kick us off?
Yep. My bet is with the NRL Women's League, and I've got the Eels to win as close underdogs against the Knights, and they're paying $2.15.
Hey, I've seen like lately you've had quite a bit of interest in the NRLW. How often are you watching it?
Not enough, but I'm just looking at the lines. I like it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No. I was-
No, I don't watch as much as League.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah.
They laugh and then they follow.
Cheza?
My multi this week is Shibasaki, Kotoni Stags to score 2 or more tries between them, paying $3.
okay.
You're getting rid of the laugh. It's not even like a laugh.
So how is it?
Between them
Yeah.
to score 2 tries.
So even if Shibasaki got 2 tries
then it's,
and
yeah.
Katani got nothing, it still hits. Wait, let me check this
It's
line.
better odds. It's better odds. $3, mate. None of this $1.90 stuff, mate.
To everybody watching.
And it's a winner, bro.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to go Philip Sami to score at $2.45. I think for a winger at this price, $2.45 is crazy. And the Warriors' right edge has just been a disaster class.
Was it Dallin and who?
It's not, yeah, it's everyone. This is the thing though. Everyone says it's Dallin's fault. You know, it's easy because he's the last guy.
Yeah.
But a lot of it has to do with your inside men. So he could be, stuck in 2 months because his other guy has gone off. So it's not always Dallin's fault. But
Are you blaming Capewell from last week?
yeah, he got run through it.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to play because he limped off against the Knights.
But he couldn't even start like 3 or 4 men in. So, but yeah, I like Philip Sami at this price. More just playing the odds.
My Bring a Leg. I've got the Broncos at 13 plus, minus 13.5 against the Eels. This is probably the best team they've ever had on paper this year, with everyone fit and firing. Corey Jensen is back to sit on the bench. They got Willison and Payne Haas starting, Ben Hunt at hooker, Reece Walsh at fullback, Ezra Mann, Adam Reynolds, Shibasaki, Jesse Arthurs. Come on.
I can see it now. Wait, there's a reel. He's talked it up there. The Broncos lose. Mitch Moses field goal.
And yeah, so that's my leg for Bring a Leg. And moving on to Lock or Laugh. This is our individual premier bet. Chimes.
I'm staying with NRL Women's, and I've got the Warriors minus 2.5 versus the Titans, and it's paying $1.90. Warriors at home. I thought they finished the second half strong against the Knights, and they'll be a lot better because I think they were down like 20-0 against the Knights last week, but I think they'll start a lot better against the Titans and win and cover.
I'm catching up with the NRLW Titans side this Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, same.
Yeah. Is there any words you want me to pass on?
No, just
Or did you want to come?
Yeah.
no.
Let him go.
I'm definitely Warriors hard, man. But do you want me to film you guys?
Doing.
No, just in case Tony's
You
busy.
don't have to stand in the corner.
Cuckling down.
So disrespectful, man.
Is that George Carmon's daughter debuting? Avery Rose Carmont?
I don't know, but George
Does all you know?
Carmon is a goat.
Yeah, legend. Man of Steel in Super League
Who's that for, Warriors or for Titans?
for Warriors.
Oh,
Coming off the bench, 14. Anyway, that'll be a good game.
Chazza, how you looking for your lock?
Hey, I'm staying with the Lions, Australia. This week I'm going Australia, though, plus 10.5. I think, if anything, it's a decider back at Sydney, and they'll probably take a leaf out of the Origin and square it all up so the third one's nice and tight. Everyone's coming to watch the third one. So, yeah, Australia plus 10.5, paying 190.
Awesome.
Where's the game?
Sydney, I think.
Beautiful. My lock is Bryce Mitchell in the UFC versus Saeed Nurmagomedov. This card's in Abu Dhabi. Outside of an early ninja choke or guillotine, I think Bryce Mitchell's wrestling will just get this done. His cardio will be better. And a lot of guys will be off him just because he's been finished lately, but he's fought 3 of the biggest punches in the UFC, and Gene Silva, Ilya Taporia, and what's his name? Josh Emmett. So I think he'll be right here. Yeah.
Nice. My lock for this week, I am putting my faith. All my eggs are going in the basket for the New Zealand Warriors at minus 11.5 over the Titans.
Are you trying to win back the people again?
I don't give a fuck about it. I just want this.
This is where we cut to the what are you really gambling with? Call the number at the bottom of your screen.
No, bro, if they don't win by 20 plus against the Titans, honestly, just go like this. I know we're top 4, but we'll give it to someone else. Just vacate yourselves if you can't beat the Titans by a big score.
I don't think they will. I'm going to laugh at that. Just because if they couldn't do it against the Knights.
No. You just laugh because it's me.
oh, what was your one?
Warriors women's
No, I
1.5.
can't laugh at that. I don't
Shibasaki.
laugh. I don't watch enough rugby to laugh at that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah. Like the Titans got a lot of points in them, and they're not going to go away.
Yeah. They play the Warriors tough too.
And they'll be burning after last week.
I don't think they're burning there. I think from a personality side, from the guys, I don't think they give a shit, to be honest.
And no Tino this week, eh?
They know Tino.
Don't worry. We've got the Jojo Fafita.
It'll be like the Broncos, though. Like when the Broncos brought their BEC team down here. I mean, pipped the Warriors. So.
Do you think the the Warriors will still make the top 4?
No. I did the NRL calculator and who I thought would win, or where everyone ends up.
Because
I had him like 7.
Because Broncos are paying $3 to make top 4, and then Panthers and Sharks are paying $7
Broncos paid $3
to make top 4. If you don't think the Warriors are going
I
to
got
win.
a feeling they stay. I got a feeling the
They
Warriors.
got a pretty good run home. I think they've only got Sea Eagles.
They do have a good run home, but these are like teams that,
Yeah.
yeah,
Do they beat the Dolphins in their run home?
That's the hardest game, I reckon. That and Sea
that's
Eagles.
here, eh?
Yeah, because we played over there last time.
I don't know.
Do they beat the Dogs? They're playing the Dogs in their run home.
That's over there. I might go to that game. Is that all right?
Hey.
Is that us? No?
Must be nice.
Team trip.
Must be nice to go through customs.
Yeah, I might go to that game.
You and CJ.
So who do you have going into 4th if it's not the Warriors?
So what is it? Raiders?
No, Raiders are different.
Yeah, Raiders, Storm, Doggies.
Warriors at the moment.
I'll go Broncos.
$3.
I don't mind. I don't mind top 4. It's all right. It's all right. Anyway, time to bout out some questions. This is how we finish the show with a bit of Q&A.
Yep.
Zeke has questions up his sleeve.
For Charlie, this is from Tamati Ioane on Instagram. What are your thoughts on Rugby 360, the Saudi? This is a Saudi comp that's rumored to come around. And do you think it will take off?
Yeah, I think it could take off, eh? I think just on the landscape around the world in regards to all the competitions, like the French, the top 14's pumping, the French, the Japanese league is pumping. But other than that, they're all struggling. Super Rugby struggling. The Premier in the UK struggling. And that's with, and then you got the Pro 14, which is the ones that has the Wales, South Africa, and all those fellas. That's not the best one as well. So, man, if somebody's willing to throw a bit of money, I'm sure some big names will come. And when the big names come, then it all just...
Yeah, I mean, look at the boxing and the football's going, eh? We all said it wouldn't work with the football. It's just like a little flash in the pan, but now it's a legit league. Yeah.
So, when are you going to reply to the email?
And the money they're saying they're throwing at Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, that's some big money, and like he's a leaguey coming into the rugby. So imagine what they're throwing at a guy like Richie Moanga or Marcus Smith, or some of the bigger names, Antoine Dupont and all those boys. So it'd be the first $2 million contract.
It wouldn't even be surprising because you've seen guys move for a lot less these days, eh? I mean, your shelf life for an athlete, bro, take the money.
And I think that's where the game's changed now. Like back in the day, I think the loyalty card was played a little bit longer, if that's what you call it. Like guys wanted to play for their country and that, but like how life is now, how expensive it is, guys realise that, man, you got to try and make hay when the sun shines. So, man, if someone throws you $1 million per year, man, it's.
I think the way the NZRU sometimes come out and try and guilt trip you about how special the jersey is, it's like, mate, what era are you living in? Like, people can barely survive, and you're going, you got to turn down that money for an All Black jersey, and everyone's like, yeah, keep it.
Man, you'd be surprised, like the rugby players now, like builders and stuff get paid just the same as the Super Rugby boys. Like for guys that are under like on TV under scrutiny from the public, and all over socials, you can get blasted to get paid like say $200-300K. And there's some plumbers and stuff that are doing that who own like little businesses that are doing that, and they get none of that kind of stuff, you know. So I understand it's like a dream for the boys to play the game that they've always played, but there's just so much more pressure. You know, social media now.
The way you just said that, I thought you were going to say something like 50K, 300K. Come swear at me all day.
Like, yes, that'll probably be. You'll be surprised. Some of the AB boys will probably be on that. You know, like at the moment with NZ.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Super Rugby's it's dead, bro. It's not dying. It's dead.
Nah, yeah,
it's dead. So there's some apprenticeships.
This one is, I don't know if this is for all of us, but from K Sufia 16. How do you handle a betting losing streak mentally and strategically?
Stop betting multis. Stop betting multis.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, probably from experience.
Maybe we could turn it into like how would you deal with losing if you're on a streak professionally in a rugby game?
I think you'd always have to look back. Like, you got to try and take all the emotions out of it, and you obviously got to look at you first, just where you're at. Because sometimes, like, if you're on a high, you're making all these teams, and you think you'll become this next superstar. You tend to feel like what's the word, that you're invincible. So just got to check where you are mentally, where you're at, and then from there, just go back to your processes. Go back to what you got you to where you were, and then from there, you just slowly tick all the boxes, and you'll find the answers somewhere along that line where you've got out of hand. Or
That's a good answer. That's pretty much what I was going to say for betting as well. Stick to a process, eh? Yeah. Well, I guess for professionally, if you're in a team, it's kind of different because you can't. But
yeah, it's not just you, but I think it's
but still the same as well. Eh?
More so, like if it's your individual performance, then bro, you got to take it back to where it started and go from there.
What would be like the equivalent of someone that like always chases their losses with betting losses? Is that like someone on the field trying to be a hero and do something too much, come at the line early and
trying to make something happen?
Yeah.
But then,
naturally, I'm a high risk person, like in all facets of my life. No, but like it's from a young age. Like I've never had, like from school, high school, I've always done high risk things, and I've had to see someone about that. But for things like that, I mean, Zeke's been good with me. He's like, it's probably not for you, you know. It's like, but like I like the sports side of it, talking sport with you guys. I mean, I think the excitement, sometimes you need to get that in check, or like have people around you that can go, hey man, like I might want to step back from this for a second because you can't see the end of the tunnel there, buddy. Yeah.
Just don't get too high on the highs and too low on the lows, eh? Next question is for me. Bobby Jickens. I don't know if I said that right. Can Israel Adesanya still hang with the top 10 middleweights? In a short answer, yes, I think so. He's ranked number 4 at the moment. He's lost to everyone that's above him except for Chimaev, who hasn't fought yet. Otherwise, below him in the top 10, he's beaten Whitaker and Cannonier, which would leave guys like Caio Borralho and Fluffy Hernandez, who I think he would probably lose to. So he's thereabouts. I think 4 or 5, he will be for another year or so. But yeah, that's it. To finish off, we'll start with the start bench drop. Did you guys have one? for. Did you have one? Or?
No.
Did you have one?
Sorry, brother.
Man, I said, come with a start bench drop.
I thought you said you were bringing one to the our listeners, bro.
Okay, I'll bring one then. I got one for Nate. Start bench drop centers. I think I've brought this up before. Willie Tonga, Tamana Tahu, and Steve Matai. I tried to go with like Samoan, Tongan, Māori. Even though Tahu's is indigenous Aboriginal as well.
Damn.
Oh, so is Tonga.
I'm going to start Tamana.
Yeah.
And man, you suck.
Who, me?
Yeah. I'm going to bench Willie Tonga
I would go the same.
and I'm going to cut Steve Matai.
It's not saying he's bad, but
Yeah.
yeah, but I would go the same too. Charlie, this one's for you. We'll go dual athletes. So people that have played rugby union and rugby league or even boxing. Start bench drop, Sonny Bill Williams, Israel Folau, and you're not really too familiar with Anthony Mundine, eh?
Yeah, like.
I'll go Carmichael Hunt instead. Oh, no. Oh,
Brad Thorne.
Brad Thorne. Brad Thorne. Yeah.
That's a good one. So was it Sonny Bill?
Sonny Bill, Israel Folau, and Brad Thorne.
I'm starting Brad Thorne.
Pick your next one wisely.
Oh, wow, that's tough, eh? I'm going to go...
Sonny Bill just lost his fight by a landslide.
Oh, yeah, I'll go Israel Folau.
Yeah! You can say on.
Sonny Bill.
I would cut Sonny Bill.
That's your teammate.
Yeah, I know, but you look at their, like, what they've done. Like, obviously Sonny Bill's done heaps too, like, with the league and the rugby and the boxing, but Israel Folau, rugby league, AFL, and then... Bro, Brad Thorne's on his own. He's on his own
Izzy
tour.
Folau's AFL is the equivalent to Sonny Bill's boxing, so they cancel.
He got paid though. He got
Yeah.
paid big.
He said he regrets it, eh?
Is
Or he
he?
kind of regrets it.
Yeah.
I wish he stayed at the Broncos. Oh,
What a team we had. Nothing to show for it too. Damn.
That's a good one.
that was tough.
Yeah, that was probably the toughest one.
Okay, start bench drop Warriors fullbacks, not including Roger Tuivasa-Sheck because he's a cheat code, but Wade McKinnon, Brent Webb, and Chance Nickel Clockstead. For you, Chimes.
That's a tough one because I like both McKinnon and Webb.
Yeah, well, they're meant to be tough. Come on.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I'll just go McKinnon, even though like Webb had a longer time playing with her. I think McKinnon had higher highs. So I'll start with McKinnon, bench Webb, and cut Chance.
Sweet. All right, thanks, guys. Make sure to subscribe, comment, hello. And
Hey,
yeah.
fuck. When you see a reel on Instagram, just comment something on it. Trying to get it up so a sponsor can jump on, man. When you guys come here, watch the video, and then don't do anything. It's like if I'm getting changed after a shower and you're just going like this. At least knock on, go nice. Fucking hell.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Oops. Nice.